this is the Cityside Corporation EMS FSM system. This segment is to talk about vendor login and work order acceptance. When a work order is assigned to you by Cityside management, you'll be receiving an email. When this email comes in, it'll look similar to what this is. We'll have the name of your company or the name of the person, telling you that there's a work order assigned, and there's also a quick screen here showing you that, showing that there's an attachment as well. If you click on the attachment, it's a PDF, and it will show the work order. Will come up in a separate screen. Next, you should go to the Cityside EMS system login. This will be determined later. Instructions will be given to you exactly your username and password and the location of it. I would suggest that you put it into your favorites or bookmark it once you get the address of the URL to put in there. You would just simply put in your login name and your password, and the next screen you'll see is it will take you to the home screen where it'll show you a title bar, the vendor, your vendor name, and any entries that are there. But the big thing is that you would move to work orders, which is under W/O right there. This is the one that we want to concentrate on today. Okay, so we're on the work order screen. After clicking on work order, you'll see a bar. It'll show you your type of work order, the property, case number, FHA case number, address, vendor, the status. This is a new order that just came in, and it shows the due date. Furthermore, there's the Excel icon up there. If you have Microsoft Excel on your computer, you can export the entire list to your computer for future use. Basically, the next thing we will do is we will click on the add attachment that is right below the work order, or actually click on the initial clean out, and this will show you the work order associated in a different screen. Here you could actually, this is the same work order that you got in your email, by the way, and here you could turn around and save it, print it, or email it to someone at this point. Going back to the main work order screen, next thing we're going to do is accept it. To do that, you would click on the checkbox to the left, and you would simply just hit accept selected. Once it's accepted, you'll notice that the status has changed to accepted. You will be able to see this work order all the way until you hit the complete selected. So now let's say that you've done the work, you have some pictures to add. So what you'll do is you will click on the add attachment right below the work order. It says initial clean out. This pulls up a separate screen, and as you can see, it shows the type, the document. This is where you're going to browse and select the files, a picture, the zip file, the PDF that you're going to put in there, and then there's also one for date. There's also, if you notice here, an attachment another. Attach another will allow you to add multiples. We'll go over this in a second. So first of all, if you clicked on type, notice it pulls up all the different types. The majority of the time, I believe, most vendors will be using initial clean out as the type. Second, if you click on date, it'll pull up this screen, and you can put the current date or preferably the date of the actual document, whether it was the an invoice, pictures, or bid for work. Now if you hit that attach another, it'll pull up a second screen in which you can do the same thing. If you noticed, under the document I browsed and I actually pulled up a document and put it in there for upload. Finally, if you when you're done, you've put a file in there, put the date in there, and put the prospective type, you would hit upload. Once completed, this will show you a screen showing upload complete, and at that point you can be done. You could close out of this screen. Now this takes us back to the main work order screen. If you notice, under Add Attachment now it says Initial Cleanout. Now, and also it still says Accepted. If you are completely done with this, you can hit you would select the icon on the box on the left of it, and then you would click on Complete Selected. As you can see, the work order is gone because it's been completed and the records have been updated. And this ends our recording.